Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and to the Ultimate Racing League, and welcome back to America, just outside New York at the Watkins Glen long course circuit for race 2 of our mini VGT championship. This is the final round, and as I've just mentioned, it is race 2. Fantastic race 1, seeing Evel Knievel taking the win with Stealth just behind him. Stealth, if you watched race 1, will know is top of the championship at the minute, with he's just 2 points in front of Captain Slow. So Stealth finishing in second and Captain Slow finishing in fourth has definitely pushed Stealth a little bit further away and a little bit nearer to the overall win. But still 2 races to go, including this one. So without further ado, let's have a walk down the grid. So the grid for race 2, and it is a rolling start this time around, which is why the cars are so spread out and they're not all sat on the grid. But we can see we've got Evel Knievel in pole position, then we've got Stealth in second. Bit of a long walk this one, isn't it, between the cars. Graham in third, Captain Slow is fourth, then we've got Slowpoke in fifth, Castrian is 6th, with Hodgie 7th on the grid, and Nate is 8th. As I say, rolling start, which is why they're not parked on the grid. So let's get this race started, and we shall see what happens. Remember, rolling start. We've decided to change it up a little bit for races 2 and 3. So Evel Knievel takes us down towards the start finish line. And we are racing in Watkins Glen, just outside New York, in a town called Dix. Believe it or not, it's called Dix, Watkins Glen, just outside New York. Lost my track map, there it is. So 11 turns, 3.4 miles, and straight away Stealth is putting Evel Knievel under pressure as they go around these first few turns. Evel Knievel just managing to keep a bumper in front of Stealth as they head towards the chicane. It's called the inner loop, well, the inner loop and then the outer loop, believe it or not. Evel Knievel is first in there. Stealth just has to ease off and slots in behind Evel Knievel, so Stealth really wanting it this round. You can see Captain Slow there putting the challenge in against Graham, but Captain Slow's picked up a half-second penalty. Captain Slow in third. Graham will take that spot back though if they stay as they are now when Captain Slow serves that penalty. That's unfortunate. He got himself up into a podium spot and where he needs to be, which is right up behind Stealth, but he is going to serve that half second. It is only half second, so it's not having a massive impact, as we just saw Slowpoke and Graham having a bit of a door bashing session as they both come up alongside Captain Slow. So Slowpoke now goes through into third. Captain Slow managing to hold on to fourth, just in front of Graham. Graham though trying to get himself up on the inside. Captain Slow also putting in a challenge now as they go around turn 9. It is still Slowpoke in third, Captain Slow 4th, Graham 5th. Then we've got Hodgie in 6th, Castrian 7th and Nath in 8th. So back up to our race leader, Evel Knievel. He's on the hard tyres. Stealth is also on the hard tyres. We've got Slowpoke on the mediums. He's got Captain Slow behind him, right and well and truly in the slipstream, so it won't be long before Captain Slow decides to make a move. He's having a bit of a look at the inside of Slowpoke into turn 1. Didn't quite get it done there, although Slowpoke did run very wide. And Captain Slow has managed to get his nose in front. Oh, and Slowpoke's picked up a half-second penalty as well. Looked like a great move from Captain Slow. Let's just go back and go on board. We're on board now with Captain Slow. The door was opened by Slowpoke. He tried to close it, ran wide, and that's just allowed Captain Slow to step through and take that third position away from Slowpoke. And Slowpoke picked up that penalty as well. So great move from Captain Slow. Slowpoke's going to have to serve that penalty, which in turn will allow Graham to go through. Graham sitting in 5th at the minute. Graham on the hard tyres as well. Slowpoke having a bit of a cheeky look inside of Captain Slow there as they enter the chicane, but he's not going to get anything done there. Graham still sitting in 5th, watching all of this unfold in front of him. Stealth still in 2nd. He's coming under a lot of pressure now from Captain Slow. Captain Slow is really on a mission, isn't he? Let's go on board with Captain Slow. He is desperate to get in front of Stealth. He's on the mediums. Stealth is on the hard, so Captain Slow does have the advantage. When it comes to tyres, you can just see it in the mirror of Captain Slow as he tries to make a move on Stealth. So Slowpoke pulls over, service penalty. That's going to allow Graham through. Now can Captain Slow, he's trying to position his car on the inside as we take turn 8 at the heel. Again, can't quite get it done. He's really trying to unsettle Stealth. Into turn 9, Captain Slow able to take the tighter line with the better tyres. Through into 10 now. So Captain Slow will want to get a decent exit unless he can get this move done into turn 11. He can't. He just wants to get a good exit, get right onto the back of Stealth, get in the slipstream and then make his move. Here we go. He's going to have a look. Not much Stealth can do about it. Captain Slow has got himself in a good position. Hard on the brakes now. Can he get it done? He can. Fantastic move from Captain Slow again. He really is on a mission in this race. So that's 2 great moves all at the same turn within 2 laps, and he's now moved up into 2nd position where he's where he needs to be in front of Stealth. Although Stealth is fighting back, he's not letting him get away, is he? Stealth now trying to get right onto the bumper of Captain Slow and put him under pressure. Stealth having a bit of it again, another little bit of a cheeky look up the inside. You're not going to do it there, Stealth, are you? Maybe just trying to unnerve Captain Slow. But while these two are fighting it out, Evil Knievel is desperately trying to scamper away, although he's on the hard tyres, so he's not going to be able to get too far. And the way Captain Slow is going, he will be on to the back of Evil Knievel real soon. Captain Slow, as I say, is on a proper mission, and you can see he's already onto the back of Evil Knievel. So I'm sure it's only a matter of time before Captain Slow takes the lead of this race. He's already got the fastest lap, a 1:54.4, and he is already on a purple sector as well. So again, into turn 8. The heel. Trying to get himself in position to make the move. He has. He's got onto the inside. Can't quite get it done there through 9. Maybe he's just going to bide his time. He'll do the same thing again. He's already pulled 2 great moves off into turn 1. Maybe that's what he's looking for this time. Just biding his time, trying to unnerve Evil Knievel. Get a decent exit out of turn 11. And then hard on the power, down the back straight, and make his move. Is he going to have a look? He is trying to get on the inside and maybe took a bit too much grass there. Great defending from Evil Knievel. Stealth in the background, starting to catch these guys back up again now with Captain Slow being frustrated by Evil Knievel. He really could have done with getting by him that lap, so he could have tried to open a gap up to Stealth. Let's just have a quick rundown of the order then. Slowpoke is still in 4th, Graham is 5th, Podgy down in 6th, really not enjoying himself here in America. Castuin in 7th, and then Nath in 8th, collecting some more penalties. Now back up to our leader. Oh, and Captain Slow has got by. Still, let's have a look where all that took place. No, he was already in front, wasn't he? That's right, yes, he's already in front. What am I talking about? Come on, get it. It is Captain Slow trying to get past Evil Knievel. He's already passed Stealth. So Stealth still sitting there in 3rd. Remember, Stealth is leading the championship at the minute. He is 2 points in front of Captain Slow, which is why Captain Slow needs to get in front of Evil Knievel and open a gap up to Stealth. He could do with a point, although I'm sure Stealth will be happy with a second. I think he got second in the first race as well, so the points will be good for him. Captain Slow on the mediums. Now is it time to make his move? He pulls alongside Evil Knievel as they head towards turn 8. Captain Slow is on the inside. He has got the better line. So who can outbrake who? And Captain Slow goes through. Can he hold on to it? As they go up the hill towards turn 9, and Captain Slow's got it done, so he's now got his nose in front. Now is the time to get the power down, get your foot on that noisy pedal and try and get away from these two. He's hoping that Evil Knievel's going to hold Stealth up. If Evil Knievel can keep Stealth in third, then it's only going to help Captain Slow's cause out. So Captain Slow, the new race leader then, and a new fastest lap of 1:53.6. Evil Knievel in second, Stealth still sitting in third, Slowpoke in fourth, Slowpoke with a penalty. That's going to enable Graham to take that fourth spot away from him when he serves that one. This track really is dishing out the penalties. So Graham sitting in fifth. We've got Hodgie in sixth, Castro in seventh, and then Nath in 8th position at the minute. So back up to the pointy bit of this race, and Captain Slow out in front, some great battling to get himself there. Just needs to concentrate and see this race to the end, and then he's just got to hope that something happens to Stealth, who's currently sitting in third. Evil Knievel is in between them at the minute. And I'm just looking, Evil Knievel is, I think he's fifth in the table at the minute on 284 points, so I'm not so sure he's going to really be challenging the top spot, but he can certainly get himself up into the top 3 or 4. So he still wants to do well, does Evil Knievel. We are just over 9 minutes into this second 15-minute race. We have had a change for 4th and 5th as Slowpoke has served his penalty, but he's now managed to nick that spot back off of Graham. Graham moved up into 4th temporarily as Slowpoke served his penalty, but there may have been a mistake from Graham to allow Slowpoke back through again. Graham on the hard tyres, Slowpoke on the medium, so Slowpoke definitely got the advantage as far as tyres go. Graham having a look at the inside now, into turn 1, decided against it, and he's just going to carry on. He's going to sit there and try and follow Slowpoke round. 10 minutes now into this race, 5 minutes left. Hodgie in 6th, bit of a lonely race for Hodgie. He's on the hard tyres. So I'm sure he'll be looking forward to race 3 when he can put the softs on and put a challenge in. So far not been his day. The cars, as I said in race 1, are not really handling as well as they have been. Maybe that's got something to do with the update that PD have implemented, something to do with physics and that. I don't understand it all myself. I'm not that technical or clever, but I have seen a lot of chat about it, saying that the cars handle differently now. Trail braking is a bit of a problem, and tyre wear has certainly been sorted, which is a good thing. As we see Castrian just about to serve his penalty. Now we've had a change in second. Let's go back and see if we can see where that happened. So Evil Knievel has been trying to hold Stealth up. Evil Knievel on the hard tyres, Stealth on the hard tyres, Evil Knievel on the hards as well, and it was into the chicane. Stealth managed to get himself on the inside and just got his nose in front as they entered the chicane, so a great move from Stealth to get himself up into second, so now he can try and catch up with Captain Slow. I don't think he's going to be able to do that. I think Captain Slow is just too quick, and he is on the medium tyres as well, as we can see, but Stealth, if he can stay in second, he's definitely going to help his cause in the championship. Evel Knievel sitting in third. There is nothing he could really do about that move. It was just Stealth got in the slipstream, got the momentum through and just nicked it before they got into the chicane. Slowpoke now in fourth, still battling away with Graham. These two having a proper ding-dong all the way around this American course. Chopping and changing. 1 minute, Slowpoke's in fourth, then Graham is in fourth. So these two having their own little fight. I've said it many times, you don't need to be in the top 1 or 2 to have a good fight. You can do it mid-pack. So Graham and Slowpoke fighting it out for fourth position. Hodgie a little way back in 6th. Then we've got Castrian, one of our overseas drivers, and it's great to have him with us. And then Nate in 8th position. So back up to the top, Captain Slow really starting to stretch his legs now and open up a gap. He absolutely wants this race, doesn't he? You could tell that from the very beginning, and he has got himself exactly where he wants to be. Fastest lap 1:53.2. He's on a purple sector as well as we go through that chicane as he goes into the outer loop and down the chute towards turn 6. Stealth still in second, although he's got some defending to do himself now against Evel Knievel. Evel Knievel is trying to take that second position away from Stealth. Nobody's going to give this championship to Stealth. If he wants it, he's going to have to earn it. And as you can see, Evel Knievel is really putting him under some pressure. Let's go on board with Stealth. And if you look in the mirror, you can see we've got Evel Knievel right behind us on the bumper. Into turn 8, the heel, keeping it nice and tight. Doesn't want to give any openings to Evel Knievel. Through turn 9, again keeping it nice and tight. We have about 1.5 minutes, just approaching 1.5 minutes of this race left. The Stealth is, and Evel Knievel goes very wide into turn 10. Now he may have picked a penalty up, or has he got away with it? I think he's got away with it. There's nothing showing on the top of his car, so he has got away with it. So let's have a look. What we're just about just under 1.5 minutes left. I'm just looking to see how many laps people are going to get out of this. Captain Sloan in front, Stealth in second, then Evel Knievel, Slowpoke in fourth, still fighting with Graham. These two bumper to bumper and have been most of the way around. Slowpoke goes defensive as they head towards the chicane. Graham just not quite close enough to put a move in there. No, Slowpoke just picked up another penalty there for track limit. I think he may have got away with it, but he took too much of that curb, went out of the chicane. But he may be okay as they go through turn 6 and then down towards the toe. We're at 14.5 minutes. So this will be the last lap for these guys. So Graham's still in 5th, then Hodgie in 6th. Hodgie with a half-second penalty. He will be cursing this track, I'm sure, for many weeks to come. Castrian in 7th, and then 8th. So let's just go up to our race leader, Captain Slow. Set his stall out very early. We knew exactly what he was after when this race started. He was on a mission to win, wasn't he? And he's done exactly that as he goes around the final turn and across the line to take the checkered flag. Well done to Captain Slow. That was a great win for him. Stealth is going to come in second with Evel Knievel third. Slowpoke manages to take fourth just from Graham in 5th. Hodgie's going to cross the line in 6th. Then we've got Castrian around turn 11 and across the line. to take 7th position, with Nath coming home in 8th. So that was race 2. So please join me very shortly for race 3, the final race of the Mini VGT season, and it will be coming to you straight after this.